Day 22. What are we going to do today? Let's do this one. Oh, it's got feet. That's so cute. All right. So I don't have to worry about the trimming a foot, but I'm going to have to trim off the corners here so that I can add these little feet on. It's kind of, oh, that's super cute. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, my first day, totally done with school. So excited. I'm preparing to go to this big event where I sell pottery in August. So I need a lot of cups. There are never ever enough cups for this. Alright, so we're gonna, it's kind of tall, not super wide, so I think I will center it sort of higher than others. Higher. Yeah, probably I should do some more coning. I'm not really paying attention yet. Sort of thoughtlessly doing things. I should probably get it to the right consistency here. Oh no, it's wonky. I love this vat system except when it starts doing that chunking back and forth. It's very unpleasant. So I ordered the vat system and then I ordered extra vats later, and the extra vats never fit quite correctly. But if I can't stand it, I can shove clay in the holes or in the slot, and then it doesn't chunk, make that noise anymore. I don't care if it made the noise so much, but it also is actually moving back and forth when it does that, so I don't like that. All right, let's go for it here. And open it up. That opened it up quite deep enough, so we'll keep opening a little further. Grab a sponge. This is sort of conically shaped. It gets smaller at the top. So we're going to do that. We're not going to throw a straight up cylinder, because when you throw a straight up cylinder and try to collar in, sometimes the top doesn't want to collar in appropriately. Okay, I'm gonna trim off that top. I don't like the way it feels. There we go. Alright, so then we are going to push in underneath at the end because we want a rounded corner there. Make it a little taller and a little bigger here. Okay, so this is actually, I mean, if you take away the handle and the feet, this is a pretty basic, just rounded at the bottom shape, right? So let's undercut a bit on the outside here. On the bottom here, I mean, on the outside. I mean, it is the outside, but there's really nowhere else to do it, is there? All right. Okay. We're going to widen out that base a little bit. And head back in, right? Because we want a wider rib. I think I would like the yellow rib, which is a little less flexible, a little more stout. I'm going to try to sort of round out this corner. Let's do a little more than that. Basically, I'm not gonna have to put a foot ring at all because it's gonna have these little feet underneath it, which makes it much easier to throw. All I gotta do is trim off the bottom sort of corner so that it is rounder. Which means I want the inside, the interior, to be pretty round so that it follows that. Alright, so let's shape up this rim. It's a little wonky. Maybe trim it off. Shape it up one more time. I think I will trim it off a little bit here. Oh, now it's stuck. Oh dear. We don't want that. Then we straighten this out. And I think that is kind of about it when we look at the cup. The lighting is terrible today. It almost feels like it should be a little wider at the bottom. Maybe I'll make it a little wider. I think it should. I'm actually going to take the rib and do it on the inside, sort of push out to the bottom in a round, like using this corner for this edge so that it will be rounder. Then I'm going to go back and do it some more from the outside here. It's sort of the biggest at the bottom. That's kind of a nice shape. Let's remove rid of that ridge right there. Let's see. I still feel like it should be closer to the bottom. Push it out way down here. Okay, I think that's right. I think that's about it. Just like that. I don't know if you can see in this lighting, it's so terrible. Anyway, that's day 22.